One of the biggest misconceptions about wigs is that you need to have an expensive lace front to achieve a natural look. But the truth is, some of the most realistic wigs can be budget-friendly, non-lace styles, just like this one. The first thing that I like to do is to reduce that factory shine if there is any. This one doesn't have any, but you can use dry shampoo and it will soften the fibers and give the wig a more natural appearance if needed. Something I like to do as well with all my wigs to give that natural lift is I like to apply some heat. I'm going to use medium heat here, and you're going to see that I go back in here in a second just to add higher heat because I forgot this is the lace front, so it doesn't have, or non-lace front, so it has a few more layers to go through to warm up the fibers. But this is what you would do is just hang it upside down, run your fingers through, and that's where I'm discovering it's not warm enough. So I'm going to increase the heat, apply some more heat to the inside here, and I'm applying it to all the fibers actually, just because I want to give it that little warm up so that I can get in there and just kind of run my fingers through. So here we go, we're going to put it on. And get it out of my face. But you can see what that did. That added volume right away. So now, while it's still kind of warm-ish, I did do a cool shot, by the way. Run your fingers through. Now here's where I'm rubbing my fingers along the hairline. This I've seen people do just to help add some lift right there. And you can see that it did. But let's try here, actually, let's take a look all the way around. And this is a cute wig. This is one that Wigs Canada used to have. They don't have it anymore, but just shows you guys, those non-lace fronts are gorgeous. So now I'm going to attach the round brush, and we're going to apply heat and a cool shot just to curl it like up and under to give the extra lift. You always want that cool shot because that helps to set those fibers. Okay, so I'm thinking this is doing actually a pretty good job. Next, here I'm just like checking out the bangs and realizing I want to trim them just a little bit. They're a little bit too long, just so they better frame my face and they're not in my eyes. And always go slow, you guys. You can always cut more, but you can't grow it back. How's that look? Just gonna run my fingers through it. Let's take a look. Let's tuck it behind my ear. Give it a different look. What do you guys think of this? And remember, if a wig doesn't look perfect right out of the box, that doesn't mean it's a bad wig. Sometimes it just needs a little customization. This is proof that you don't need to spend hundreds of dollars to feel beautiful and confident. With a few simple adjustments, a budget-friendly wig can look absolutely stunning.